Hi guys! So I know it's been a while, probably about 2 weeks, which is a lot longer than I want it to be. And of course, no one texts me all day. And then the minute I go to make a video, someone texts me. Ashley, I love you. I will check in 1 second. Okay. So, it's been a while, but that's because, well, for a while I was just being lazy, and I was like, I need to make this video, but Doctor Who, and I need to make this video, but Supernatural reruns, and I need to make this video, but oh my god, Pretty Little Liars started again, and it just didn't happen, and I was reading in the meantime, but it's like, Booktube went on the back burner, and it shouldn't. So I am back with hashtag Friday Reads, and you have no idea what these are, but I'm going to tell you. Okay, so first up we have Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. I know that says Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, and I know that I'm American, and I'm supposed to call it Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, but it has always been Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, even though I'm not from the UK. That's what it was called. And why they needed to change the damn title for it to come over to America like we're a bunch of retards. Okay, some of us are. I am not one of us. I am intelligent and smart. So, I literally have 20 pages left in this. So I will be finishing this probably as soon as I finish up this video. And I'll be eating the Wendy's that I got. I got some junior bacon cheeseburgers without the bun because I'm on a low carb diet and it's working. Alright, so there's that, and then of course, as soon as that's done, I will be moving on to Chamber of Secrets. And by my little calendar over here, I should be done with that by the 25th, which is Tuesday. That's 5 days away. I think I can finish this like over the weekend, quite honestly. But it depends, because I am reading 3 other books, which I'm about to show you right now. Okay, so next up we have Anna and the French Kiss. I've heard so many wonderful things about this book and basically anything by Stephanie Perkins. And it's kind of nostalgic for me because when I was growing up, I used to love this series of books called Love Stories. And it was just these totally cheesy, I mean, not like smut novels that you find in the freaking bargain bin at Walmart, but they were just like cute little love stories, or like the worst thing that happens or the best thing that happens is that they kiss, and it's just like so cute. Alright, so there was this series within the Love Stories series, and it was about these 3 girls, and they were all best friends, and then each of them spent a year abroad in a different, a different country, obviously, if they're abroad. One of them went to Paris, one of them went to Rome, and one of them went to London. And of course, they all meet these adorable boys, and they fall in love with them, and blah, blah, blah. And so I loved those, and I recently found an edition that compiled all 3 of those books into one. So I'm kind of getting the same vibe from this that I got from those, which is really nice because nostalgia is an awesome thing. So I'm about 43 pages into this right now, so let's see how far I can get this weekend. The other book that I have here is Anna Dressed in Blood. I've also heard really great things about this book. Also, at the beginning of the month, I read a book called Snow White Sorrow by an indie author by the name of Cameron Jace. And basically, it's his reimagination of Snow White, and he has done these Grimm Diaries prequels and all those things, and they're all really great. So I go on Goodreads to add the book to my, to read list when it wasn't out yet, and almost every single comment on that thread is like horrible. I can see why, kind of, but the people that are making these comments haven't even read Cameron's book. So basically they're saying that Snow White Sorrow is basically just straight up plagiarism, then all he did was take City of Bones, part of the Mortal Instruments series, and Andress and Blood. Now, I was in the middle of reading City of Bones when I came about these comments. Basically, they were comparing those because they said the covers looked a lot alike, and in City of Bones, you have shadow hunters, and in Snow White, there are other dream hunters. Which, okay, you want to take the word hunter and compare them to each other, I guess you can do that. But everything else, people are saying, this is totally Anna dressed in blood, you know. I mean, they're both, my understanding is that they're both retellings of Snow White. So I'm reading this now, and I need to see, you know, what all the fuss is about. And then I can make a real, honest review and say, yeah, they really are, really alike, or no, they're not. But, you know, at the same time, every author takes inspiration from somewhere. I feel like in the writing field, the idea of something that's completely original is almost unheard of. There are some, but it's not as common as it should be, you know, because people go and they read all these books and they're like, oh, hey, this is a good idea. Some people jump the gun too fast. Some people don't. So I'm not really sure. I know that Cameron has read Anna Dressed in Blood, but the fact that people were basically saying that, you know, he's plagiarizing or whatever, and they compared it to City of Bones, it was just ridiculous to me, because having read both of those books, really, you can't even compare Shadowhunter and Dream Hunter. It's not even the same thing. Like I said, unless you're going to take the word hunter and run with it, which they did. And then, okay, there was another thing where, you know, in City of Bones, Jace is basically compared to an angel, so he looks like an angel or something like that. And the same thing is said about Loki Blackstar, who is the protagonist in Snow White Sorrow. But Loki looks like a protagonist, or he looks like an angel because he's an angel, or half, or whatever. Go read the book, it's good. Try not to take it too seriously. There's some, you know, really cheesy parts, but I enjoyed it. You'll especially like it if you like fairy tales. So, do that. I am going to read this and see if the two are comparable at all, and we'll see. And then I have one more book that is over here on my bookshelf, so I'm going to reach for that. And you can look at the mess that is my room right now. I'm in the middle of reorganizing, so you can see the vacuum there. You can see that my bed is a mess. And now you can see my face because I'm back. Alright, the next book that I am reading, this is one that I'm doing a little bit at a time. It's a classic, it's incredibly huge, and it is Les Miserables. So, I think I've read the first 2 chapters of this, so I am nowhere near even making a dent in this, as it is something like 1,232 pages. Well, not something like it is 1,232 pages. So I will also be working on this weekend as well. I probably won't finish this until Christmas. That's okay. Just ask Jason, the Heavy Blanks. It took him 6 months to read this, and he's awesome. So if you guys haven't watched his videos, then you need to do it now. And I will leave his link down in the crotch. And then I'm also going to leave Ryan's link, because he's the creator of Harry Potter Summer, and it is making my summer amazing. I live in Arizona. I hate the heat. This is the hottest damn city in the United States, and it sucks. So I'm just laying inside in air conditioning and reading Harry Potter. This is my first summer in about 6 years without a pool, and I'm not taking it well. So anyways, those are my Friday reads. Let me know what you guys are reading this weekend, or make your own video. I love watching these, okay? And I will see all of you guys soon. Bye.